Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Melanie for those of you that aren't familiar with my channel, and I'm so happy you stopped by for a visit today. In today's video, I'll be sharing how I decorated my table and dining room for Christmas. So I hope you enjoy this video and I hope you find a lot of inspiration. This cabinet is actually a vintage radio cabinet. I like to refer to this as my hutch, but unfortunately it's not really a hutch. It is an old Magnavox stereo. For the top, I decorated it with some greenery stems that I bought a couple of years ago at the Dollar General. I really like this cabinet because it has this chicken wire on the front of the door, and I believe that was actually there from the manufacturer. I could be wrong, but I think it was. And on the first shelf, I placed this little gingerbread house and these trees. I purchased all of these items at Walmart. I believe it was last year. The second shelf, I bought the candy cane picture at Goodwill, and these deer my mother-in-law gave me ages ago, and I believe they were from a Christmas around the world party, and I just think that they complement all of these other decorations so nicely because they are white deer and they have these cute little tartan inspired bows, and I just think that they are so sweet. And for the bottom shelf, I just placed the same as I did on the top. I just rotated them. As you can see, I put the house on the right on the top shelf, and on the bottom shelf I put the house on the left. I just thought that was really pleasing to the eye. This little festive garland was from the Dollar General store. I really like decorating the front of this cabinet with wreaths. I just think it is a nice little area to just add a touch of whimsy. So I added this wreath, and this wreath was from a collaboration from a company that I participated in last year, and right at the moment, the name of the company is escaping my mind, but if I can remember, I'll be sure to link it below in my description box. But they sent me this wreath for free, and I think it's absolutely beautiful, and it ties in so nicely with all of my other decorations. This Santa sack I purchased at the Dollar General, and all I did was stuffed it with 2 pillows. And I think it looks so cute here. And these little candy canes I purchased at Hobby Lobby last year. I added some picks to the top just to make it look like there were some little sprigs of pine coming up out of the bag. And this sweet little sign that I have on the bag, I also found at the Dollar General store. Now moving on to my buffet, I'll show you how I have it decorated. This picture I bought a few years ago at the Christmas tree shop. I really love the red truck, and I actually still have a sweater that has a red truck on it that my husband bought for me probably 12 years ago, maybe even more, from LL Bean, and I love that sweater, and I still wear it every year, and it's still in fantastic condition. I have a sconce on each side of the picture, and these candle rings I purchased last year at Hobby Lobby. Aren't they cute? I love the little peppermint theme, and I think they tie in so nicely. Look at the little stripes on the packages on that picture. I think it ties in so nicely. And here's how I decorated the buffet. Love how this turned out. These trees I purchased a few years ago at Hobby Lobby, and I just put just a couple of ornaments and a couple little picks down in. I just wanted to decorate them a little wee bit. These lights I purchased at CVS, and they're actually clear, but for some reason in this video, they're looking blue. I purchased these adorable little deer last year at Walmart. This is the truck. So maybe some of you might remember I posted this on my community tab. I bought this at Walmart a few months ago, and I like this tart warmer because the lights on the red truck light up. And I think that it's so cute. And it also ties in nicely with the picture that I have hanging. And I just decorated this tree exactly the same as I decorated the other tree. I just wanted to have some symmetry, and I just think it looks really nice like that. And I purchased this ho-ho sign, I think that was at Walmart last year. And also the adorable Santa I also purchased at Walmart last year. And they actually still had this Santa Claus this year at Walmart. They even had the deer. And I believe they also had the deer in a few other colors this year. But I think he's so cute. And he's got the whole peppermint vibe going on with those colors. And I just think this all ties in so nicely together. And I love decorating my windowsills. And I didn't do much, just a little bit. I've had these stuffed Mr. and Mrs. Snowmen forever. My mother-in-law actually got them for me years ago. I actually think that I lived in my old house when she got me these. And oh my gosh, I moved into, well, we bought our last home back in 1998, and it might have actually been then when she got me these. But I think they're so cute. This is a quick look at my baker's rack. I did share a video on that back in November, and from this angle you can also see into my foyer, and there's a lovely view of my tree. My foyer is also decorated with the peppermint theme and the gingerbread, and as is my kitchen, but I haven't shared any of my kitchen Christmas decorating yet. I'm very slow this year. I've been struggling with COVID and some back issues, so I'm very slow this year. But I'm not going to get into any of that today. I really want this to just be a nice, happy video. And if you'd like to see more of my baker's rack, I'll link that video below in my description box. And here is my tablescape. I love how my table looks this year. I built this vignette up on a wooden riser that I purchased at TJ Maxx. This is a Curtis Adler nutcracker. I bought it last year on clearance at one of the Christmas stores that they set up in the mall. And I love him. He is so jolly, and I love his colors. And the little Christmas trees, I bought those last year at Walmart. A lot of these picks came from Hobby Lobby. And these candle holders also came from Hobby Lobby. And I think they're so festive, and I think this all just ties in so nicely together. And the placemats, that's actually not a runner. That is a placemat, two placemats actually, that I'm using as a runner. And isn't this cute? I got this at Barbara Ann's back in Pennsylvania. I also got a runner to match it, but I'm not ready to share that yet. For my place settings, the plates came from Kohl's last year, and my sparkly placemats, those were from Hobby Lobby. The chargers are actually Halloween chargers, but you can't tell. And I purchased those at the Christmas tree shop. I made these napkin rings out of the cinnamon and applesauce and glue last year, or maybe it was just I don't know. I'll have to look back. I don't want to say the wrong thing. And if I can find the recipe, I'll link it below in my description box. I can't take credit for these. I searched and searched online how to make these on different YouTube videos after seeing my good friend Joann over at the Curated home decorate her Christmas tablescape with similar cups to these. And I'll be sure to link Joann's channel below in my description box. Hi Joann, you totally inspired me to make these, and I'm so happy with how they turned out. And what I did for mine after scouring YouTube videos, I used the foam, and for the little sprinkles, I cut up pieces of foam and I cut a straw. I actually used 2 straws. This is what I used to make it look like foam, and this works so well. And to make it look like cocoa, I used 2 different colors of paint. And I am just so happy with this whole entire look. So I'm really hoping that I was able to inspire some of your Christmas decorating. Maybe not for this year if you've already done your decorating, but maybe you'll save this video and it can inspire your decorating next year. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you'll come back and see me in my next video. Take care.